Today we're here to offer some local...
Wait, hold on. Let's do the introduction first. I didn't write the introduction down.
Oh.
Tell them who we are.
Oh, shit.
Good morning. I'm Tunney Barrett.
And I'm Stu Barash. Today we're here to offer some local advice on how to experience Mardi Gras. If you've never experienced Mardi Gras before, there's nothing like it in the world. Here are some things that you need to know. Let's start from the beginning.
King cake. King cake is like a large tube-shaped cinnamon roll. Now, I love king cake, and you can really only get them during the carnival season. Now, you have to have king cake if you're here for Mardi Gras. They're wonderful. But never get one of those grocery store king cakes. They sell something they call a king cake even at Wally World. They're just nasty. Get a really good king cake. I suggest Randazzo's or Haydel's or Colorado's. And watch out for the plastic baby inside. That's a long story, and that's a whole nother video.
I see you've been eating a lot of king cake this season.
I have.
Clothing, no idea. I've been to Mardi Gras in shorts and a t-shirt, and I've been to Mardi Gras in long johns and gloves. Watch the weather forecast and plan accordingly.
Speaking of planning, you'll need to scope out where the closest bathroom is, and that way you're able to get to it when you need it. Now, most fast food places won't allow you to use the bathroom unless you're a customer.
Now, there are porta potties all over the place, but remember, there's going to be long lines, so don't wait for the last minute.
And you may want to have plenty of hand sanitizer available and bring some toilet paper.
Or depends.
Depends on what? Throws. Now, unlike the parades you may have attended in other cities, at Mardi Gras parades, the riders throw beads and doubloons and stuffed animals and go-cups. But that go-cups, that's a whole nother story. Now, look, these are Mardi Gras beads, okay? They're about, what, half a cent a piece?
Maybe.
Oh, but I like these.
Now, New Orleans has pulled out over 93 tons of these things from the drains. When you get ready to go home, what the heck are you going to do with them? A bag full weighs a ton. And when you get home, what are you going to do? Give it to the kids and the grandkids? Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Then when they leave them all over the house, yeah, there's nothing like stepping on a pair of Mardi Gras beads in the middle of the night on your way to the bathroom. Well, Hot Wheel cars aren't any fun either, but look, you get the point.
If someone is trying to throw some beads to a small child or a little old lady in a chair, make sure they get them. Point is, don't be a jerk over the junk they throw from a float.
Okay, I want to make this really, really clear. We didn't have a little old lady, so we had to use Carolyn. She is not a little old lady. I hope that's enough to get me out of hot water. But there are a couple of exceptions.
That's right. A shoe from Muses, a purse from Nick's, or the holy grail of Mardi Gras throws, the Zulu coconut.
Oh, almost everyone who's from New Orleans has a place of honor in their home for a Zulu coconut. And feel free to wrestle the old lady on the ground for that. I'm just kidding.
Something on the ground? Never! Just bend over and try to pick something up. This might happen. Put your foot on it, and then bend over and get it from under your foot. Food. On the weekend before Mardi Gras and on Mardi Gras Day, you may be in the street all day and even into the evening. You'll need something to eat. A box of Popeye's fried chicken is a mainstay, but also finger sandwiches and such. Think of it as an all-day picnic.
Then there are the beverages. No glass. Broken glass is a bad thing. People get their feet cut on that stuff. Don't want it. Think plastic. Now, let's talk about adult beverages. First, this is a marathon, not a sprint. If you're tanked before the first parade gets to you, then you'll miss the whole reason that you're here. Second, you don't want to be the yahoo so that when all of your friends and family talk about the good time they had at Mardi Gras, do you really want to be the one they talk about being passed out or throwing up or just saying?
Now, let's get out there and enjoy the bands, the parades, and the floats.
Come on, Carolyn, let's go.